Here's today's video journal for December 29th, 2025. It's almost New Year's Eve. This is my last thing I get to do today except read New Testament and do my first routine, which should probably take an hour, and then I have an hour and 30 to build a new theme page because I have nothing else to do. I'm gonna go for the unfortunately yesterday I wasn't able to due to unforeseen circumstances that I didn't know. Yeah, it's unfortunate circumstances, but it is what it is. Um, yeah, yeah. Today was a pretty decent day. Um, got a lot of stuff done, mostly maintenance, but today I realized I kind of fell into a funnel. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of fell into a funnel. I didn't buy anything. It's WAP and create content. It's like $1 for every 1,000 views, which is decent. Of course, it's not the best, but I'd like to try. I'd just like to see what happens, because why not? Why not? I'm not exactly sure on how WAP operates or does anything, but then again, you know, it's 1,000 views per one video, per one. Sorry, $1 for every 1,000 views. Um, yeah, that's it's decent in my opinion, because I think I can get at least 1,000 views per day. That's $30 a month. Not very good, but if I post a lot, we'll see. All in all, I want to get my goal. I don't care if it's $1. I want to get my goal done and done with. So I got a lot of. I don't want to say there's no pressure, but there's pressure still. There's still gonna be pressure on me actually being something. Um, I don't want to take the easy way out. I might search for more WAP opportunities. Who knows? Maybe that's the route I'm gonna go down. But I don't know. I don't want to switch routes. The reason I don't want to switch routes. Sorry, I just realized my toenail was like a loose. But I play soccer, so my toes aren't exactly perfect. But then again, do they really matter? You know what I mean? Maybe the big toe matters, but the really small ones, and it's like, I have big, except my big toe, the other ones are like really small. So like, do they really matter? You know? Do they really matter? As a matter of fact. Oh no. Um, we're going through just different areas of my life, and there's decent progress in terms of theme pages and everything else. I should not get distracted with WAP, but I might as well try if I have free time. And I do think it's literally just kind of like a video, clipping it, add subtitles, maybe sometimes. I mean, it's worth a try. It's like a why not. It's like a why not. I just want to build a brand, really. Yeah. No real lessons learned today, if I'm being honest. Boom, boom, boom is going to be learned. Ours is going to be done. Actually, just boom, boom. Actually, not the page. Food page and K-drama page, and then whatever else comes into play. But besides that, I could do something like that, or I could do something like that. I can do fashion pages, but like, I'm a guy. I'm not very big into fashion. I can do aesthetic pages. By that I mean I can literally do aesthetic pages for like, yeah, but like Christian aesthetic, like um, female followers of Christ, or I mean they're no different from me because we're all sons of Christ, but we're daughters of Christ. They have an aesthetic, and I think they like to follow that aesthetic. Very modest, very and that's very good aesthetic, and I think people would like that content. Well, females that are Christian or daughters of God. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to like, my brain wasn't like thinking properly. It was like, what's the opposite of daughters? No, it's sons. Babies? Oh no, I don't know. My mind just got blank. Anyways, yeah. Uh, Clipping is not my passion, so I don't think I'm gonna put much effort into it. Matter of fact, I don't think I'll put a lot of effort into it in general, like as a whole. Then again, I might as well try. I'm probably gonna put like 30 minutes into it a day, and then just like just upload and see what happens. That's it, and I'll be out. That's it. Um, yeah, yeah, there's some days I feel like I don't want to say a failure, but some days I do feel like I'm not doing enough, and some days I do feel like I've done enough, and the day I felt like I've done enough was very different from the day I didn't feel like I'm doing enough. So it's not about how I felt; it's about what I did during the day, and then it depicted how I felt. How I feel doesn't exactly matter in terms of like in general, it doesn't exactly matter. Um, but I think it improves work rate, and it improves discipline towards that work rate. Discipline towards that work rate. So it'll give me a statistical advantage on speaking clearly. It'll give me a literal advantage if I'm thinking correctly. Of course, some days are gonna be bad, but most days you can do something about having a bad day. Yeah. If I remember back to my old day, I did a lot of stuff outside, and I went for my goals genuinely, like learning how to drive. I did that. Was actually the only one. So I guess that's a lot of pressure on me in terms of like driving and meeting up to expectations. I have a lot of expectations for myself. I don't think anyone else sees it or I see it at all. I have a lot of expectations for myself. So I think that's where it comes from. I don't think it's from outside. It's just inner expectations, and I'm just trying to fight every day, just trying to meet those expectations, because I realized that I did waste my whole time. Um, but then again, everyone has their own timeline. My timeline in my mind, like me, my timeline in my timeline in my mind is not gonna be my timeline in real life. I know that for a fact because God is definitely smarter than me, and He created me, and He knows the number of hairs on my head. So, uh, I think I would trust Him more than me. But then again, I'm not sure if it's the Holy Spirit talking to me in my mind, on whether or not like what I should be. If that's the Holy Spirit talking to me. But I doubt it is. I don't think it is. If I'm being honest, this brought too many not discomfort, but to me distraughtful. Discomfort is fine. Discomfort is actually pretty good, but distraught is not. For it to be the Holy Spirit, it's too distraughtful to be. I believe at least. Who knows? Well, there's no last thing I got to do today except run a testament, do my face routine. Yeah, that's probably all. I'll probably finish around 9:30. Then I have like an hour. I have like an hour, and then you have to get stuff done. Yeah. By stuff done, I mean I'm gonna do a new theme page. I'm doing a new theme page. I'm gonna spam these theme pages till something sticks. Something. I'm just throwing gum at the wall. See whatever sticks. I'm saying gum because I'm chewing gum right now. I'm an addict. People are caffeine addicts. People are I don't know, Monster addicts. I've seen people just drink a lot of Monster. I'm thinking of one specific person that does drop shipping. Does drop shipping. It's kind of always shirtless. Well, he's in his videos, and a very big inspiration of mine. Um, Addicted to Monster. Addicted to Monster. But that's his vice. That's his vice. My vice is gum. Like him, I do believe everyone deserves a vice. At least one, maybe two. My vice is gum. And gum. And gum. Yeah. But got a lot of learning to do. Got a lot of progress to make. And I got a lot of stuff to do in general, so let's get that done. I'm Sid as Ball. Thank you for listening. Hope you're on for the day, Adrian. Hopefully you're on for the day as well. And as always, I believe in you. Make something of yourself. And I'm Sid as Ball. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have